Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Winging It with AC. My name is AC. So today we are in our kitchen and we are going to be cooking. Yes, we are cooking today, not every day talk. So today we are cooking corn dough porridge, aka Kooko. And I like to call this corn dough porridge with a twist because of two ingredients that I add to it, which are fish powder and butter. Yes, Kooko with fish powder and butter. So if you want to know how I achieve this, just keep watching this video. Now, corn dough porridge is a very popular porridge among Ghanaians, breakfast porridge among Ghanaians, especially with babies and children. Is very popular when it comes to weaning babies. If you are a Ghanaian and you were not given corn dough porridge when you were a baby, are you sure you're Ghanaian? Just think about that. I'm going to share with you some of the health benefits of fish powder and butter. Now, I know a lot of you know fish powder. It's very common. It's sold in the marketplace, and then a lot of the mother care shops sell them. Now, you may be watching this and you have been feeding your child fish powder. You've been putting it in their meals, but do you know the benefits of fish powder? Do you know why it's advised that you add fish powder to their meals? Do you? I doubt. So I'm going to be generous and share what I found, what I've known about fish powder, and that way when you're giving it to your child, when you're adding it to their meals, you know that you are doing something for them. You are helping them with their development. I wrote them down, so I'm going to be reading them out. So if you see me looking down, please forgive me. It is made from smoked sprats, and sprats are from the sardine and herring family. Now, if you are a fellow Spartan, the Spartans, you know yourself, pause this video, comment down below and say, hi, fellow Spartan here, and let me know that you guys are around. Now, like I mentioned earlier, fish powder is made from smoked sprats, and sprats contain long-chain polyunsaturated fatty acids, which have been found to help prevent mental, neural, and cardiovascular diseases. So it's very important for heart health, which is the omega-3 fatty acids. And then also it contains large amounts of calcium, which is very good for bone formation, healthy hair, nails, and teeth in babies, and it regulates the process of blood clotting. Fish powder also contains vitamin D, B vitamins, iron, iodine, zinc, and fluoride. So as you can see, fish powder contains a lot, and it's very necessary for us to incorporate them into the meals of our little ones. So add them to their okra soup, their poto, and if you're whatever you're cooking, you can always incorporate a little bit of fish powder in there for them. Now let's move on to butter. Butter is high in fat, and our little humans need high fat meals. The very first reason why they need high fat meals is because of the energy. Now, little humans are the busiest unemployed people on this earth. Case in point, he's just here going on and on and on. Don't even know what he's doing, but he's busy. So give them the fat so that they have the energy to rearrange your house for you. Now, aside the fact that it provides them with energy, it is very critical in their brain development and the development of their nervous system, as well as their overall physical growth. So please, butter is very, very necessary for your human beings. Now, it also contains antibacterial and antifungal properties, which help in fighting minor illnesses like colds. And it also is loaded with vitamin A and E, and preferably if you're going to use butter, you should use unsalted butter. Now, before I start the tutorial, please, the quantity of fish powder, and I'm sorry I keep looking here, but he's here busy with his life doing nothing in particular. Now, please remember, with the recipe that I'm sharing with you, play around with the quantity of fish powder and butter. the quantity will be dependent on the amount of porridge that you're making, and sometimes if you use too much fish powder, it gives the porridge a very strong taste that is not exactly too pleasant. So you can start off with maybe like just a half or quarter teaspoon of fish powder, depending. And I know some babies don't really like the taste of fish powder either, so you can just play around with it and see. So now let's go ahead and start our cooking. So we have a quarter cup of corn dough, and then we have 1 teaspoon of our fish powder, and then we have 2 grains of selim, also known as rintiam, then some water, and of course our pan and wooden spoon. Starting off, we're going to pour our corn dough into our bowl, and then just break up the lumps with your fingers. And then after doing that, you're going to pour in some water. The amount I added is about 250 ml, which is equivalent to half a sachet of water. So mix that up till you have everything mixed nicely. If you have just started weaning 6 months, 7 months, I would advise that you strain the mixture. So at least that's what I did for my son until he was about 10 months old. So I was straining the mixture before I cook it. But if they are older, you can just go ahead and just add everything plus the chaff and cook it. Now once we have it in our pan, we are going to add our fish powder and our 2 grains of selim, also known as rintiam. Moving on, we're going to cook our porridge over medium heat. And so basically you need to remember to keep stirring it. Stir it consistently until it thickens up, or else you're going to get a lumpy porridge. So remember to keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. And it's a good workout for your arms, so keep at it. So we're going to stir this porridge until for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then it will be ready. So let's cook our porridge. So as you can see, our porridge has thickened up, so I'm going to keep stirring this. Just keep stirring, exercise those arms. If your arms are like mine, yes, you want to get in as much of a workout as you can. So let's keep stirring this. We've been cooking this for about 3 minutes now, so just leave that on fire for a few more minutes, and then our porridge will be ready to serve. So as you can see, our porridge is ready. It's been cooking for about 8 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and dish it out. In our bowl, we have our banana puree. It's frozen, that's why it looks like that. And we also have our butter. I sweeten all his porridges with fruit purees. I know people use honey or date syrup, but I've been using the purees also because that way I know he's getting in some fruits every day. And if you'd like to see a tutorial on how I prepare the fruit purees, please let me know in the comment section. So now I'm going to mix our porridge, which is ready to serve, with the butter and banana. I love this spoon because it turns a lighter color to indicate that the food is hot, and returns to its original color once it cools down. I bought this at a mother care shop in my area, and I know a lot of mother care shops carry them. So if you're looking to find a spoon that is like this, just check with any of the mother care shops. So our molly cocoa with a twist is ready to serve. I'm off to feed it to my little human, and we will see you when we are done eating. Alright guys, so as you can see from the picture I uploaded, our little human finished everything, every last drop of that porridge. So thank you for watching this tutorial. Try it out and let me know how it goes, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.